Hi, everybody, and welcome. Tasha's making me laugh. I want to welcome you to Rose's house. Rose, wow, I love your house, and you did such a great job getting everybody here.
Thank you.
So thank you all for coming. You know, one of the easiest things to do is have a show, and having the host only has a couple of jobs. One of them is to fill their home with people, and I say that Rose did the most excellent job. So thank you for having me, Rose. And my name is Penney Parkes, and let me ask you guys a few questions before we get started. Is this anybody's first show? No? Oh, your first show. Wow. Oh, hi. Oh, we love people who have never been to Pampered Chef, but I would ask you, where have you been? I've been doing I've been a Pampered Chef consultant for 18 years. This is show 2460 something. When I turn up my computer, we'll know. But my apron says the Pampered Chef, not the perfect chef. So I hope you keep that in mind as we go. If you don't know anything about the Pampered Chef, this is the cooking channel, but it's live. So what's going to be the best part of that?
We get to eat.
We get to eat. Oh, this is a smart group. Yes, you get to be my tasters. And you're going to be very happy with Rose, what Rose selected tonight. We're going to be making these new, delicious, individual cheesecakes. We're going to be making blueberry cheesecakes tonight because Rose likes blueberry better than cherry. And I do too.
How convenient.
Isn't that nice? Yes, it's a really fun job. You know, the host invites people and then decides what her people are going to get. This is the easiest way to have company. You get to have all your friends over. You don't have to cook anything. So, tell me about you guys. Does anybody here like to cook? Mm-hmm. Okay, the rest of you came for the wine. Yes, I know. Yes, that's the great thing about Pampered Chef. If you like to cook, if you love to cook, we have the most wonderful kitchen tools for you to use. If you hate to cook, does anybody hate to cook? Nobody hates to cook? Wow, that's unusual. We have the most fun toys for you to play with. It's about half of my sales team likes to cook. The other half likes to play with the fun toys. So we're going to show you lots of things today. So everybody should have a folder on their lap there, and if you don't, I have plenty more. But I would appreciate getting the folders back at the end of the show. You'll see that your catalog is riveted in there. But if you would like a fresh catalog, just see me at the end. I have plenty of catalogs, and I'm happy to send you home with a catalog. But let's open up the folder, and I'll show you what you have in here. First of all, I try to make everything big. I've been doing this for such a long time, I can't see anymore. I'm half blind. And so I try to make this big. And on this one side, you're going to see a wish list. Here's the whole idea about the wish list. This catalog, if you haven't been to a show in a while, is about 65 pages, 66 pages. There's so much on a page. It's so hard to find things sometimes when you're looking. You spot something, you like it, write it down. At the end of the show, you might have this whole thing filled. You might buy the whole page. Rose and I will be absolutely thrilled, okay? You might decide to have a show and get it all for free. Better yet, you might decide to become a consultant and also get it all for free. Or you might decide to cross things out. Whatever you decide. But I will tell you, the beauty of writing everything down is that when I'm done, you're going to be done, and then you can make your selections versus having to go back through the catalog again. Because I know you guys came here, yes, to see me, but also to chat with your friends and eat my delicious food. So I want you to be able to have lots of time to do that. On the other side, this is your door prize slip. I have prizes to give away. Who wants prizes?
I do.
Oh, excellent. I like people who like prizes. Hosting your own show, you can give me the information about that there. You can also, of course, tell me. But let me tell you what's going on. First of all, we have a brand new catalog that comes out this Friday, March 1st. Fabulous, fabulous new products. One of my very favorites is this microwave egg cooker that you just can do a fried egg in the microwave in 2 minutes. There's also a boil over preventer, which is perfect for me. I have the bad habit of turning like pasta on and then going and read my email and, you know, having everything explode. This is like my saving grace. I love this new product. So bunch of new products. But also, what I love about the spring is I have brand new recipes too. So as I'm doing tonight, normally in February a more wintry recipe, because now I am making a spring recipe, I now switch to more lighter recipes. I have, delicious chicken bruschetta pasta. You're going to love it. Really quick dinner for your family. I have a Mexican layered dip. fantastic appetizer to bring over to any of your gatherings this spring. And I've got 2 more recipes too, and we'll talk about those a little bit later. But you're definitely going to want to have a spring show, and especially a March show, because you'll be the first person to highlight the new catalog. Catalog shows, you can tell me about those too. Right now, not only are you doing catalog shows, standard catalog shows, but we're also doing Facebook shows, virtual shows, and I chat with you online and give you recipes and things like that. Fundraisers, any organization, schools, churches, synagogues, women's groups, men's groups. I've been in an ice arena at a curling club. I've been in a hair salon. Basically, everybody likes to watch cooking. 15% will be donated to your organization. So at this time of the year, I do a lot of Relay for Life teams, if anybody knows of any teams trying to raise money, and any of the clubs in the high schools that are starting up again for spring sports. Think of those things and talk to me, because that's a huge part of my business. Bridal showers. Oh, okay, who here registered for an entirely different life than the life they have? Okay, I registered for the sterling silver crystal bowl life, and I have the nice paper plate life. Okay, so one of the things that I love to do is help brides pick out things that I know they're going to use from my own personal experience. So, you know, anybody getting married, you know, shoot me their name and I'll get in touch with them, or just make believe you're getting married and have a shower for yourself. And I've also done showers for like new homes. It's great for new homes. We actually have had a few times where I did a shower for 2 people who lost their homes in fires, where we replaced everything for them. So there's lots of different ideas as far as fundraisers and bridal showers. And if our host, so that's Rose, if Rose decides to become a consultant, would you host a show for her? And the reason that I ask that at every single show is that, first of all, most of my sales team were my former hosts. But secondly, you know, at the end of the show, you know, I think Rose is going to say to me, hey, you're having so much fun. Okay, I want to have fun too. I'd like to start a Pampered Chef business. We need to know who in the room would like to host Rose's first shows, because that's how anybody starts a Pampered Chef business, is with their friends and family. It's how I started mine. It's embarrassing. In 1995, I went to my first show. Okay, this was me. Every time the woman took it too loud. The girl next to me said, Penny, go to a movie now and then. You're like the happiest person here. I was. I got very, very excited. And so I went to pay, and I said to the person doing the show, you know, can anybody do this? Yes. I said, okay, sign me up. And I went home, and my husband said, did you have fun? And I said, yes, and I have this little job now. And that's how I told him. And I walk. He's like, what? I'm like, don't worry, it won't affect you. My kids at home, this is totally true. And my kids at home were 3 and 6. My daughter was in kindergarten, and it was June. Killed mothers. And my son was 3, and he was having about 10 seizures a day when I started my Pampered Chef business. And I started my business to get out of my house once a week. That was the only thing I cared about. I was watching this woman have so much fun. And now I've left 2,400 times, so this is really working for me. Okay, everybody tells me to go now. But, you know, for me, it was stress release. For other people, it's for a lot of other reasons. My husband lost his full-time job 3 years ago, and I was paying the mortgage. So actually, Pampered Chef saved my house. It could be money, it could be stress, it could be saving for a vacation, saving a computer, or you know, paying your electric bill. So come and see me. Pampered Chef feels the need for a lot of different people, and I'm a sales rep in the area. I'm a new consultant trainer, and it's one of the most fun parts of what I do is help new consultants get a good start. I do an email recipe newsletter. It comes out once a month. It's blind copy boot. It gets your email except for me, and it's a great way for me to exchange ideas and recipes with all of you. Cut.